This is Officer Jerry. How can I help you?
Yes, Jerry. I got your voicemail.
Okay, can I have your first name and last name?
Coral Smith.
Okay, Mr. Smith, the reason you were contacted today was to inform you regarding some legal enforcement actions filed on your security. We have got an order to suspend your social at this right moment because we have found many suspicious activities done on your social.
Whoa.
Did you receive did you receive any calls from your local police department?
No.
Oh, okay. Do you have a piece of paper and pen handy? As what I'm going to say, you have to make a note of it.
Yep.
Grab pen and paper. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, so write it down some information which I'm going to provide you regarding your case. So first of all, write down your ID number. Your ID number is 742609 310.
0. Okay.
And now write down your case ID. And now write down your
Okay.
warrant number. Now write down your warrant number. Warrant number is 537542. Can you read me back all the information? If any mistakes, I will correct them.
I got it.
I will now go ahead and read out the legal charges against your name. While I'm speaking, please do not interrupt me. You will be given a fair chance after I have done. All right?
Of course.
Yeah. Your social has been found suspicious for criminal activities in the state of Texas. Have you ever been to the state of Texas before? Say only yes or no.
Only yes or no.
Yes. Because we are taking this issue to the FBI headquarters as we are having strong evidence that are enough to prove you guilty inside the courthouse. The investigation started when we found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas, and the car contained some blood and drug residues inside it. Hence, after investigation, we found that the car was rented on your name and on your personal social information. There are two addresses linked with the title of the vehicle. The addresses in the city of Raleigh was raided by U.S. Marshal, but unfortunately, there was no one inside the residence. But we have recovered 22 pounds of cocaine, which is an abusive drug, and some documentaries from financial institutes of such as Chase Bank, Bank of America, and U.S. Bank. All right, and this entire paperwork has your name on it, and thousands of dollars has been wired from this bank account locally and internationally, which totally seems suspicious to us. That is the reason we has a social security administration of the state of Texas has filed against KCU for drug trafficking as well as money laundering. Do you have any questions regarding this case and your criminal activity?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. What's your question?
I didn't do it.
Okay. As we are having a very short time, that what you have done was totally against the law of US Treasury, and we have to sign the arrest warrants against your name and have to suspend your social right away. According to Section 42, Subsection C of 1958, Drug Enforcement and Administration Act, you are going to be taken for non-salable jail term of 9 years and the penalty would be $89,000.
You're
In
wasting
this
my
regard, you have
time.
also checked your
You're
file.
saying only percent. I don't know anything about computers, right?
All right.
So, yeah. So, what is your intention toward this case, while which is going to be executed once this line gets disconnected?
Nothing.
Okay, so that's great. And trust me, canceling your arrest warrant is not all easy task. We have to suspend your social right away from your name and have to issue new social on your name. So in future we can catch the suspect, and as well as you can save yourself from this kind of criminal activities, right?
Why?
Sir, because you are suspicious activities in your social arteries. That's why I'm telling you that thing. All right. And if you are agree to the help the Department of Treasury in this case, then only we can put your case and warrant on hold, as we have no as we have to find the real culprit who has to issue. Trust me, your cancelling arrest warrant is not all easy task. We have to suspend your social right away first on your name, and and have to issue new social on your name. So in future, sir, we can catch the suspect, and as well as you can save yourself from this kind of criminal activities. So I'm gonna hold your warrant and I'm gonna hold your case if you agree with the department, and if you have to solve this tragedy.
Lettuce.
All right, no problem. So can you please give me a moment? Let me transfer your call to my senior officer with DEA, who is the authorized person in regard with your case, and he will help you better than me. Just give me a moment. He will explain you better than me, and he will help you. All right? And you, yeah, yeah, no problem. Give me a moment.
I'm like, I turned red. Oh my gosh. I think so. As much of this is like funny, and it also, I think, proves that he does not care at all. He's reading a piece of
Yeah,
paper.
this is Officer Jason.
You know?
May I know your name?
It might
please?
not work with this guy.
Carl Smith, right?
Yes.
Do you work or retire or what you do?
Yep.
You work full time, part time? What you do?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't get the answer.
Both.
You work.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Smith, I can see that there is a case registered on your name for drug trafficking and money laundering. Do you have anything to say about it, sir?
No.
Are you aware of the situation why you have received the call?
Yes.
So how many bank accounts you have? Hello?
3.
Yes, sir. You have 3 accounts. Sir, which bank? You have all the accounts.
Checking.
Which bank? Checking account.
Yes.
Okay, give me a moment.
Okay. I think this guy, the second part of the scam is the one where you definitely have to I have to actually be afraid. This guy. Oh, he was asking for the bank? I might not have catch that part. Although once he's hung up on me every single time at this point. I don't know if it's a tactic of his or not. I can't believe saying lettuce worked. I think it really does show like especially the first line of defense there, the folks are just reading a script. They don't care at all about who you are or what's going on. They're just looking for someone who will go along with it so they can pass it off to the person who's gonna scam you scam you further.
This works.
Alright, but how many voices can you